Top 8 business ideas in South Africa that are realistic and highly profitable. What if I told you that most people asking what business to start right now in South Africa aren't actually ready to start one? Well, lucky for you, stay tuned because in this video, not only will I be listing businesses, but I'll be giving you all the tea. Well, hi guys, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, but most importantly, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification and turn it on so you can get notified every time I post all the tea like the one that you're watching right now. Yes, starting the video, right? South Africa is a land of opportunity, right? But it is also a land of harsh realities. See, thing is, the economy is tough. I get that. But competition is fierce, and let's be honest, most people are looking for money, not meaning. But if you've got vision, discipline, and the guts, then what I'm about to share with you could change the way you think about business forever. Today, we're not talking hype. Today, we're talking real businesses that actually work in South Africa and that are actually profitable. Yes, stick around till the end because I'll tell you which one is the best depending on your personality. Hope you enjoy. Let's first start with the mindset. Before we jump into business ideas, here's the raw truth. A bad mindset can destroy a good business. Look, a business is not what you say it is what people think when they interact with it. You may think you're selling quality, but if people feel ignored, manipulated, or disappointed, you're not running a business, you're running a ticking time bomb. So ask yourself, are you willing to delay gratification? Are you willing to show up even when you don't feel like it? Can you take rejection without losing any confidence? Because if you're not willing to build discipline, muscle, no business idea will ever work for you. Top 8 business ideas in South Africa that are realistic and highly profitable when managed well. I'll break down what business it is, why it works, and what you actually need to be and stay successful, right? So first on the list, we have Airbnb hosting or property rentals. Why it works. Tourism, students, digital nomads all need safe, accessible accommodation, right? Tip. Clean design, fast Wi-Fi, and responsiveness equals more booking, right? You're not in the real estate business. You're in the experience business. Quick tip. Focus on areas like Cape Town, Sandton, Durban, North, or anywhere near varsities, right? But then let's break down Airbnb. What is it? Airbnb hosting means renting out a property or a room to travelers or long-term tenants using platforms like Airbnb or other local rental sites. Property rentals can be more traditional with longer lease agreements, right? So why does it work in South Africa? South Africa attracts tourists year-round with many universities and business hubs. There's always demand for temporary or student accommodation. Unlike owning a property for resale, Airbnb generates steady income when managed well. So what exactly do you need to be successful, right? A property in a safe, accessible location, a reliable cleaning and maintenance routine. Next, a system for quick communication with guests. Next, good photography and honest reviews. Next, or lastly, knowledge of local laws and taxes related to short-term rentals, right? Tips to stay profitable. Invest in small upgrades like smart locks or high-speed internet to differentiate your listing. And also avoid overpricing. Do research on competitors' rates, but at the same time, don't undervalue yourself. And also automate check-ins or like hire a property manager if you can afford one, but keep an eye on guests reviews closely. Prepare for off-peak seasons with discounts or longer stays, and also factor in all costs such as cleaning fees, platform commissions, and utilities in order to understand true profits, right? So next on the list we have mobile car wash, right? Just a quick tip: brand it right and offer monthly subscriptions for steady income, right? Don't chase customers, but instead build systems that will make customers chase you. So what is mobile car wash? A mobile car wash service is a service that like visits customers wherever they are and cleans their vehicles using economically friendly methods that minimize water usage. This business is particularly suited to areas facing water restrictions. And why does it work? Car owners want clean cars, but at the same time, they lack time or access to car wash facilities, right? A mobile, economically friendly service offers convenience and responsible water use, a combination that resonates well, especially here in South Africa. So, what exactly do you need to be successful in this business? Quality waterless cleaning products or portable pressure washers, right? Next, what else do you need? Transportation to travel between customers efficiently. What else do you need? A booking system that's easy for customers, for instance WhatsApp, or we can even like create a professional website, right? What else do you need? A recognizable brand that stands out, like your brand should stand out. Lastly, what do you need? Strong customer service skills and tips to stay profitable, right? Upsell packages, right? Offer maintenance wash plans to build recurring revenue. Next, right, what you need to stay profitable is target corporate clients or office parks where fleet vehicles need regular cleaning. What else do you need? Invest in branded uniforms and vehicles to build trust. And what else? Be punctual and thorough. Word of mouth, guys. Word of mouth will be your highest marketing tool. And lastly, track expenses carefully. Fuel, cleaning supplies, and time must not outpace income. Third, we have digital marketing agency, right? Why does it work? Every small business needs visibility, but most can't afford big agencies, right? Just a quick tip: learn Facebook ads, Google ads, SEOs. Start small and charge what you are worth. You can start from home, like literally with this one, you can start from the comfort of your seat. What is digital marketing agency? A digital marketing agency helps businesses get more customers through online advertising, social media management, SEO, and content creation. How does it work? South African businesses, especially SMEs, need to build an online presence to compete, right? Most don't have the skills in house and seek affordable agencies that deliver real results. So, what do you need to succeed in this business? Up to date knowledge of online ad platforms and analytics, creative content creation skills, What else do you need? Strong communication to understand client goals, and tools for scheduling posts, managing ads, and reporting. And lastly, ability to prove ROI to clients. And tips to stay profitable in this business. Number one, start with one or two service offerings and master them before expanding, right? Use monthly retainer models rather than once-off projects for steady income. Build a solid portfolio, guys, even if it means doing it for free or discounted work hourly. Never over compromise results. Focus on transparency with clients so that you can get positive reviews. And lastly, keep learning, guys. Learning never stops. Digital marketing platforms update constantly, and you all like try by all means to be ahead of your game so that you can stand out from your competitors. Yes. Another business idea which personally is my favorite is ghost kitchen or food delivery brand. What is it? Look, you cook from your home and deliver the food via WhatsApp, Uber Eats, or even manually, right? Why does it work? Guys, people are constantly eating, and people are too busy to be making food for themselves, right? So if your food is good enough and consistent, trust me, you will have customers. Ghost kitchens cut out the cost of storefront. That's one thing I like about this business. You don't have to rent a space to actually sell, but you can sell from the comfort of your home, guys. Yes. So, tips to stay profitable in this business: niche down, right? Niche down. Don't sell a lot of things. Don't sell like 50 things at once, but rather find what you are comfortable with, what you are good at making. Could be like one, two, or like three items, and master them. Don't sell a bunch of things at the same time. Like you selling sushi, you selling chicken feet, cow trotters the next day, you selling burgers. Niche down. Don't sell everything at once. Find what you love making and master that. Yes. And keep costs tight, guys. Buy ingredients in bulk and control waste. Next, bundle meals or offer meal plans for like schools or offices, right? And also, guys, another tip: learn to respond fast to your messages, because every delayed reply is a lost sale, right? So yeah, guys, let's help each other down below in the comments. If let's say I opened a virtual food brand right now, what would you want to see on the menu? Comment down below. Next on the list, or number five, yes, number five, we have farming, right? Look, urban or rural. Why does it work? Food demand never ends, guys. It never ends. We can start small. Think spinach, chickens, or even tomatoes, guys. Tip is focus on one brand, master your market, and then scale and multiply. Most farming fails due to bad cash flow and no market research. So do your research, guys. Yes. So what is farming, guys? Smart scale agriculture, growing vegetables, herbs, or raising livestock in either rural or urban areas, right? Why does it work? With rising food prices and growing demand for fresh produce, small farmers can easily supply local markets, restaurants, or even directly sell to customers, right? So, what exactly do you need to be successful in this business? Knowledge of your chosen crop or livestock. Do research, guys. Never stop learning. always learn every day. Take a book, take a pen, make notes every single day about your desired business and improve on it, because in my opinion, I feel like it's the only way you can outbeat your competitors. Secondly is access to land, water, and quality seeds or breeds. And thirdly, understanding seasonal cycles and pests. And lastly, connections to buyers or local markets, right? So what are the tips to stay profitable in this business? Start with a small manageable area or a few animals and perfect the process, right? Next, keep detailed records of expenses and income. Also, you want to build relationships with buyers early. Don't wait for harvest time. And also, consider value added products, right, such as jams or dried herbs, etc., etc., to increase profit margins. Think of your everyday meals, right? And lastly, be prepared for unexpected setbacks, guys, like weather or diseases. Next on the list, we have hair slash wig business. Why does it work? Beauty is recession proof, right? Just a quick tip, go beyond product. Teach people how to care for hair. Build trust with your customers. Let's help each other, guys, down below. Once again, tell me, what is your biggest turn off when buying hair or when going to the hair salon? Let me know down below so you can help upcoming artists to not make the same mistakes that you dislike and you have seen from previous owners. Yes. So what exactly am I talking about here? Selling human hair or synthetic hair extensions, wig, and related products also includes styling, braiding, and maintenance services, right? And why does it work? Look, hair is part of culture, right? It's part of identity and it's part of confidence, self-esteem, right? Demand remains steady regardless of the economic shift, right? So what exactly do you need to be successful in this business? You need reliable supplies for quality hair. You need knowledge of styling and maintenance. um, you need customer service skills to educate and support buyers. Lastly, strong branding and presence on social media, right? So tips to stay profitable: build loyalty with tutorials, care tips, and honest product reviews. Secondly, offer aftercare products or services such as combs, detanglers, what bonnets, and what conditioning gels, the glue, and yeah. Third, avoid cheap, low quality hair that can damage your reputation, and also price according to your quality and your services, not just for product cost. And lastly, use influencer marketing to reach wider audiences, right? So another business we have on the list is cleaning services, right? Why does it work? Offices, apartments, and post renovations, look, they all need someone who can clean, right? They're looking for everyone who can clean. To position your brand as premium, talking uniform, branding, and great customer service, go far. Yeah. So what exactly am I talking about? Residential or commercial cleaning offered on contract or once-off basis, right? How does it work? Busy professionals, offices, and rental properties all require reliable, high quality services, right? So, what do you need to be successful in this game? Trained and trustworthy staff, quality cleaning equipment and eco-friendly products, scheduling and billing system, and lastly, insurance or liability coverage. And tips to stay profitable: you want to be consistent, right? Focus on consistent, reliable services in order to build referrals, right? Through word of mouth. You want to specialize in niches like Airbnb or post renovation cleaning to charge premium rates. And also use contracts to secure recurring revenue, and also invest in branding, guys. People trust a professional looking team. And lastly, upsell extras like deep cleaning, carpet shampooing, or window cleaning, or microfiber cloths, brushes, whatever, in order to keep the area you've just cleaned clean. Yes. And lastly on the list, we have freelance tutoring, right? Especially metric or coding, right? Why does it work? Education is top priorities for most families, right? But just a quick tip: offer packages, not sessions. Specialize in high demand subjects, right? Teach one, impact many. So, what exactly am I talking about? One on one or small group academic coaching for school or skills like coding, language, or business, right? Why does it work? Parents invest in anything, literally anything that improves their children's prospects, and skills like coding are highly sought after. So, what exactly do you need to be successful? Deep knowledge of your subject or subjects, communication and patience, access to digital platforms or physical space for lessons, and lastly, testimonial or proven success stories. So, tips to stay profitable, right? You want to bundle your lessons into like packages in order to encourage commitment. And also, you want to use online tools such as Zoom or Google Classroom or Teams. Teams, okay, I'm not sure. Thing is, Teams, but I'm not sure. Please do your research. But then also Teams, to in order to like reach more students. And also you want to develop your own supplementary materials, right, or exercises. This makes you stand out from your competitors. And also you want to partner with schools or learning centers. And lastly, you want to continuously update your teaching methods in order to stay relevant. Yes. So, yeah, guys, that's the end. Okay, it's not the end, but those are the top 8 businesses that you could start right now in South Africa. Next, you want to talk about the hidden factors that actually determines the best founder, right? Let me tell you something that might be uncomfortable. The best business isn't the one that's trending on TikTok, but it's the one that aligns with your values, your lifestyle, and long term goals. So ask yourself, do I want flexibility or structure? Am I better with people or behind the scenes? Or do I have capital or just time and skills, right? The last piece of cake from this video is, look, here's the truth, right? Starting a business is easy, but sustaining it is actually where most people fall off. So here are my top 5 personal survival tips for any business, right? Firstly, you want to treat it like a job until it pays like a business, right? Secondly, you want to understand cash flow before your profits. Thirdly, Build a brand, not a hustle. Number 4, ask for feedback, then actually listen and act on people's opinions or like feedback, because if you don't listen to your customers, they'll also ignore you and they'll walk away from you. And lastly, guys, you want to invest in marketing, guys. Master marketing. A great product that no one knows of is useless. Honestly, it's completely useless. And also remember, most businesses die not because they weren't good, but because no one knew they existed. So instead of asking which business to start right now, maybe ask what kind of a person I need to become in order to run any business well. Comment down below, guys. And that's it, guys. We've reached the end of the video. Please comment down below what business you think of starting and which video you want to see next. Look, we are not, as the BBM community, we are not building businesses. We are building resilient entrepreneurs. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for reaching this far. Love you guys.